Dr. Zakir Naik, what does your typical day looks like here in Malaysia?
Typical day, when do you start the day is important. What time of the day you start the day? Of course, in the morning, mashallah, I'm get up for tahajjud. If you want to start the day from there, actually my day, I don't know where to start the day from. Because on average, I sleep for about 3.5 hours a day. So maybe in the night when I sleep for approximately, you could say 15-20 minutes, then I get up for tahajjud. And I pray tahajjud for average about 2 hours. Then with that, I pray the Fajr Salah. Then I have my breakfast. I do some work for half an hour. I pray my Duha Salah. Salatul Duha, which is better to pray after the midpoint of sunrise and highest point.
Okay.
So after I get up, maybe at 12 o'clock, I pray my Salatul Duha. And then I have a bath. And then I offer my Duhar Salah. And then from Duhar Salah, normally depending on the work I'm involved in, activity, etc. You were saying, what's my routine in the day? An average in a day, I spend 5 to 5.5 hours for Salah. So the major activity in my day, more than sleeping, is Salah. On average, every Salah, you could, from the time I start doing wudu and I go to the mosque, my mosque is in the same complex where I live, Tamara, pray my sunnah, pray the dua and come back. It takes for an average 40 minutes for me. From the time I do wudu, I go, I pray, I do dua, I come up. So 40 minutes average approximately. Some is 35, some is 45, depending upon the number of sunnah that is there. So 5 multiplied by 40 is about 200 minutes. Is this? Then there is Salatul Duha, another 20 minutes we can add, and then there is tahajjud for 2 hours. So all put together, it's approximately 5 to 5.5 hours in a day. I spend only on Salah, including tahajjud. So my major activity, if you ask me which is my activity maximum, as one particular activity, it is Salah. If you count the time of wudu and going to part of Salah. So 5.5 hours in a day I spend for Salah, and about 3.5 hours for sleeping. And the rest of the time taking up with the routine of eating, bathing, etc. The rest, approximately in a day, I spend 12 hours for dawah. 12 hours for dawah, and maybe 1 or 2 hours for the family. And the remaining couple of hours, for eating food, having a bath, etc. So on average, it is 12 hours dawah, couple of hours for the family and for my routine activities, 5.5 hours for salah, and 3.5 hours for sleeping. So this is the rough bifurcation of my daily activity.
Your daily activity. Okay. I wonder why you live so simple. I think you are the big ustad international. It's not hard to getting any money for the dawah or something.
No, see, there's a difference between money for dawah and money personally. I don't know who's the best. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed me a lot. I never use dawah money on my personal expenses at all.
Really?
But Allah has blessed me with my own private businesses. On average, in a month, I give 2 hours for my private businesses. About 2 hours. Sorry, 2 days approximately. So maybe a small percentage of my, or you can say average, maybe half an hour. If you want to take on average, I don't know, half an hour every day I don't give for my business. But if you add up all put together, it may be about 2 working days, maybe 10 hours if you count as working. So 2 days in a month I give for dawah. I mean for business, sorry. So Allah has blessed me that I've got various private businesses. So I'm a part-time businessman also. Part-time business.